Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and today is upper body strength training day. We will do some shoulder mobility exercises first, then we'll squat, then we'll get into warm up for the class to come. But I want to use Exer Loops today for a good part of our upper body training, as well as the flat bands, and then of course the variety of dumbbells. Hi, I see one. Who might that one be? Might that one be an Alex? An Alex Jones? I have, as I mentioned yesterday, a band that is anchored into my door over here. Whee! So I'm going to show you what's called flossing. Talked a little bit about it yesterday, but when you think about dental flossing, you're getting junk out in between your teeth. Think of your joints as also needing similar type of cleaning. So flossing, you're using a band to just kind of loosen up the joints where they come together like that. And any sort of adhesions or sticky collagen fibers that are starting to take root. You know, if you think about it, you've got all these muscle fiber layers and then you've got fascial structure around that as well. It's almost as if when you don't move or you stay, you know, in a fixed position for a long period of time, the body almost starts to grow a cobweb-like matrix that's infused with super glue. I mean, that's not really true, but just, you know, if you kind of think about it like that, that's kind of what's happening. That matrix is starting to attach those two sliding surfaces together, which makes it hard to move, for one, so your range of motion is decreased, but it's also painful because then it starts to irritate nerve endings. So we want to loosen up all the joints in the body, but since the focus this month is on posture and primarily shoulders, hi Betsy, I think. Yeah, I'm surprised I can see that far. And I was right, Alex was first. So we're going to do that, and then we'll do an exercise, then we'll do the squats. So the way this works, and this may just be for demonstration purposes only, because I know not everybody has this kind of a setup, but you want to get some sort of a stretchy band. And I actually just took a yoga strap, made that little loop and stuck it through the door jamb there, and then just pulled it. So that's how this is attached. So you want to come right across the front of the shoulder there, and then walk away. It's attached directly behind me, and I feel a little pressure here already. And all you're going to do is just kind of move this arm around, and it feels really good because back here it's like it's stretching for you, and then across. So kind of open up and then across, kind of this nice diagonal line, just loosening up that shoulder joint. So inhale, open, exhale, down to the knee. So up and over, down to the knee. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, and then maybe just kind of circle that arm around like that. This is called pendulum swing. And then go the other direction, and it's not like even you're really trying to circle it around. It's almost like momentum starts to take over. Yeah. All right, and then we'll do the other side. Just turn around this way. And then just drape it right across the front here, and then stepping out. So you feel tension across the muscle there. And you kind of got to brace yourself, otherwise that band's going to kind of catapult you back into the wall. So we open up on that diagonal line. Inhale, exhale, touch that knee. Inhale up, exhale there. And just relax in the shoulder joint. Let that band do its work, stretching out the connective tissue in there. And I think you'll find this will really free up the shoulder. Sometimes we get what's called frozen shoulder or shoulder impingement syndrome, meaning when you lift it in a certain direction, a certain range of motion, you just feel pain, and that's impingement. It's just kind of like crunching in there. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, and then exhale down, and then leaning forwards more, just kind of circling that arm around, little pendulum swing here. Oh yeah, that feels good. And then other direction, circling around and around. We are flossing the shoulder joint. All right, and then just come away. let it go. So already, having done that, I feel a lot more open through the chest and the shoulders. All right, so the next exercise is going to be with a long flat band like this. I'm gonna step with my left foot there. Right hand is gonna grab over the top, so thumb down position. I'm gonna lift it on a diagonal for 20 reps here. And 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 more. Up 3, up 2, and then last one, hold it there, and then release, step off, and then we're just gonna switch it around. So lay it flat, step your right foot right there on the very end, left hand grabs thumbs down like that. So grab over the top, and then we're gonna go up kind of on this diagonal line. So I'll face you so you can kind of see it's going right out that way. Yeah. So we go 1, 2, gonna do 20. And you go as high as you can, not feeling pain in the shoulder. Halfway there, go 10 more, 10, 9, 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. All right. And then just roll your shoulders around. Should feel that blood flow now here in the upper body, generating a little bit of heat. All right. So before we go into the squats, I want to do a little bit of an active warm up for the lower body. So this one we've done before, something similar. So start kind of facing one direction. It's almost a little bit like yoga, vinyasa. So you're going to inhale breath, stretch your arms up over the head here. On an exhale breath, bend the knees, push the hips back. Nice flat back here. Squat down, hold it. Then from there, drop the hands to the floor. Step back on your right foot and drop the knee down and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now hold that back leg straight. Take your left arm up, inhale. Exhale, draw the elbows down right beside your ankle, or maybe even touch the floor if you can. Do it again. Inhale, reach this left arm up. Exhale, elbow to the floor. One more time, inhale up. Exhale down. Hand right beside your foot. Push off the back foot, feet together, and then reverse, swan dive, inhale up. And then exhale, stretch those arms out, push those hips back, drop your shoulders down, hold it there, inhale. And then exhale, breath, release into forward fold. Now step your left foot back into a lunge. You're gonna drop and lift 8 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, hold that back leg straight there. Now take your right arm up, reach for the ceiling, look up, inhale. Exhale, draw the elbow down here, 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 or all the way to the floor if you can. Keep your back leg straight when you do it. Again, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, elbow down. One more time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbow down. Good, and then hand right beside your foot. Big push off, feet together. And then a nice forward fold for hamstring stretch. And then it's a reverse. Swan dive, inhale, breath up. Exhale, take it into a chair pose. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale, release into forward fold. Step your right foot back. Now this time we just go right into this. Inhale, look. Exhale, elbow to the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, elbow to the floor. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, elbow to the floor. Take the hand here. Push off the back foot. Bring the feet together and forward fold. Reverse swan dive. Inhale up. Exhale, push those hips back. Drop your shoulders down. Chair pose. Stay there. Inhale, breath. Exhale, release into forward fold. Inhale, step that left foot back, and then right away we go. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, elbow to the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, elbow down. Once more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbow down. And then hand right beside this foot. A little push off your back foot. Feet together, and then forward fold, hamstring stretch. Then it's a reverse swan dive, inhale up. Exhale, release those arms down by your sides and roll your shoulders around. And then just a couple knee lifts here. Loosen up those glutes. How we doing? Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. TGIF, the sun is coming. The sun's coming out. How many of you are affected by the weather? I mean, my mood. I just like it so much better when it's sunny. Yes. That's why we like Texas. Even if it's hot, I do like the sunshine. All right, 2-minute squat set. Are you ready? On your marks, grab those dumbbells. Let's get set. Feet parallel. And here we go. Inhale, breath, squat. Stand it up. So you can do quarter squats. You can do wall sits. You could even do push-ups if you want. Or you could just sit back and watch and eat bonbons. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's just squat. Even if you have no weight, you're benefiting that body. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze those glutes right there at the top. Every time, squeeze your cheeks together. Inhale, exhale up. Stand tall every time you come up. Shoulders back, chest out. Ears right over your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Down, up, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now go down and pulse for 8 reps. Go. It's 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. 4 singles in a row. Down and up, 4. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2, 1 more. Go down, pulse 8 reps here. Down the bottom zone. 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Singles to finish. Down at 4. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2. Now 1 super duper 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 slow set. Slowly down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now slow to come up as well. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Let's do 1 more. We got time. Let's do it. Down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold steady for a second. Now back up for 6 and 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Shake those legs out. All right. You should feel hot. A little hotter. Warm, warm. Woohoo! All righty. Swing your arms out. Inhale, breath. Both arms up over the head here. Exhale, round down to the front here. Inhale up. Exhale, slight arch back, bend the elbows. Do it again. Inhale, reaching up here. Exhale, round down. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, slight arch back, bend the elbows. Last time, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Now stay back here. You're going to sort of curl those fingertips over and grab a hold tight. Hips are forwards and then a little side lean over there. A little bit of a side lean there, not too much. And then reach those arms up, down and around behind, interlace behind the back, chest out, chin up, inhale. And then exhale, release. Shake out your hands, squeeze and open, making fists. So we're warming up those forearm muscles, getting those wrists nice and mobile. All right, so I hope you have an Exer loop. We are going to use an Exer loop for this first little bit. So I've mentioned before that this is a super, super handy tool that you can take walking with you. For one reason is you can just stuff it in your pocket. Start going for your walk, have your watch set on whatever the time frame you would like. So maybe 50 seconds, maybe 90 seconds. set that watch and you just do the dedicated exercise for that amount of time. When it beeps, you've got your rest built in. Most watches have a feature where you can have the amount of time and then how much rest in between and how many intervals you want to do. But these are all exercises that you can do while walking, and you just have to not worry about what other people think about you. They're probably thinking, what a smart person. They're out there getting upper body strength training while doing wonderful cardio in the beautiful outdoors or on a treadmill. So here's the first one. You are going to slip your hands through like that. You're going to park your left hand on this hip. Right arm is going to do a bicep curl. So this elbow is a little bit bent. If I want more resistance, I'm going to lock out that arm there, and we're going to go up and then down just like that. So I'm going to have my watch set for 50-second intervals. Let me get that set. Yeah. And then we'll have a 10-second rest, and then we'll just switch to the other side. It's so easy. That way you're not having to count, and if you're with a friend, you can talk and not be like, shut up, don't talk to me, I gotta count. What number are we on? That's no fun. It's more fun to just listen to that watch. Okay, are you ready? On your mark, get set, here we go. First exercise, so it's a right arm bicep curl here. So we curl it up and drop it down. And you're bringing the arm out to the side of the shoulder there. Think thumb out to the side. Thumb out to the side like that. Now, if you wanted to, we can just do a little bit of a squat down up here, a little demi squat, just to keep that body moving, to keep that body warm, keep that circulation flowing around and around. Curl it up, release, exhale, inhale. Squeeze those bicep muscles. Come on, make a fist and squeeze. Lots of tension right into that front arm muscle. Whew. Gets a little hard towards the end, but that's where you really want to eke out a few more reps. All right, that was 50 seconds. And then we got a little 10-second rest. So same deal here. Slip your hands through, park this arm here. So here we go. Curl it up to the side and release, out to the side and release. Now you might notice that one arm is stronger than the other. Typically it would be your non-dominant arm. So if you are right-handed, usually what that means is that you carry keys and phone, little things where you need fine dexterity movement in that hand. So all that's in the right hand. And then maybe you're carrying a huge suitcase or a purse or groceries in the left hand, which means your left arm is going to be the stronger one. So my advice is to mix that up and just be mindful of how you are holding and doing things and try to even it up, because it's all those little asymmetries in strength that can mess you up. Let's do one more. Good, that was 50 seconds. Okay, we're going to do one more set of these biceps. We're going to get them nice and warm and firm. Here we go. Right arm comes up and release. It comes up and release. So again, I'm going to add just a little bit of a squat here. Nothing huge. And the focus is on the upper body today. We're going to do lots of biceps and lots of triceps. We've done our push-ups last month. Not that we're going to forget them, but we still do chest and back. Just want to kind of zero in on these two muscle groups today. Curl it up, release, exhale, curl and release. Oh boy, so when it's getting hard, when you're starting to feel that sort of discomfort, muscular discomfort, meaning fatigue, maybe a little lactic acid, try not to quit. That's where it really counts. You want to squeeze out a couple more reps if you can. Whew. Curl it up and release. All right, yay. So that second round, that 50-second beep can't come quick enough. Okay, other side, park it there. Gonna go up and down, gonna go up and down, and curl it out to the side and release. Little squat if you want here. Just a little one, not something huge unless you wanna just make it a lower body workout as well. And curl. You just want your concentration to be into this bicep muscle here on the front side of your left arm. Curl it, release it, keep your wrists locked out and straight. All the way down and up. Release, curl it up. You can think good posture, so bring that chin back, eyes looking straight ahead here. Curl it up and release. Curl it up and release it. Curl it up. One more. Good job. All right, next exercise. Bring the band. This is for your upper back. So bring it around there like that. Here we go. Open, so it's pulling right almost to your neck, and then release, but not all the way. So we're gonna open it up and release. Open it up, release. So let's stand up every time you pull back if you wanna add that squat. So bend here, open it up. So squeeze upper back muscles there. Come on, exhale, inhale. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going, lift up, lift it up. Keep your elbows high. Pull it right to the neck here. That's about where you want to be. All right, shoulders roll around to the back, to the back. So for second set, I think I'm going to get a little bit heavier one. Ready? So again, these come in a pack of 5. So if you haven't gotten some of these, cheap fitness tool for sure. All right, let's just go right in. 2, set number 2. On your marks. Ooh, this is heavy. I don't want heavy, I want medium. The colors are coded differently depending on the companies, and I always get confused. Okay, this is the medium. All right, so from here, we are going to go, same exercise. So little squat, open up, inhale down. So I might not be able to get it open as much, as you can tell. So it's putting more resistance on those upper back muscles. So try to pull your shoulders back as you do that. Come on, pull them back. Down, squeeze that back. Upper back strong. Inhale, exhale. Woo-hoo. Come on, down, pull back. Almost there. One more. All right. All right, we're gonna do triceps. So hold it in your hand like that. The other end is gonna go, hold on, let me get this right here. You're gonna hold left hand under, right hand over, and then you're gonna park it on your shoulder just like that. And when you throw out your hand there, you're gonna be contracting the tricep muscles. So do your best to try to keep this arm pretty parallel to the floor. Don't let it drop or go up too high. Are you ready? On your marks, get set. Here we go. So straighten that arm out and then bend. Straighten, bend. We can do a little bend in the knees when the elbow bends. Easy to remember that one. Exhale, push. Inhale, bend. Come on, push it out. Inhale, exhale, push. Squeeze the backside of those upper arm muscles here. Triceps working hard. Firm them up, tighten them up. Good job, all right. Let's do the other side. So, park it on your shoulder. Throw it out there in front. Bend the elbow, throw it out. So inhale, bend, exhale, straighten out. Inhale, exhale it out. Try to get to parallel there so the arm is straight out all the way. Even the wrist locked out and straight as well. Inhale, bend the elbow. Exhale, push. So if you're out walking, you would just be doing this. So it's possible to walk and talk and do upper body strength training. Okay, so we're gonna go with just the squat since we're not out walking. Just as well, squatting, inhale, exhale, bend, straighten. Everything bends, everything straightens out. Inhale, exhale it, come on. One more, all right. So I'm gonna get heavier on this one, but I'm gonna get a sip, sip, sip. This is a fresh grated ginger tea, green matcha tea, yerba mate tea, and then that dried cranberry juice, not dried, concentrated cranberry juice. I don't know where I get the word dried, because I have dried cranberries from Michigan in the freezer, that's why. Okay, it's a little more than a 10-second rest, but it's okay because we're gonna go right back into triceps, but with a heavier band if you've got that. We are gonna make use out of these things. I'm gonna show you all different ways to use it. It's not just lower body, great for upper body. Okay, so here, here, here. On your mark, get set, let's go. Straighten it out, and bend. Let's go, straighten. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze those tricep muscles. Imagine the muscle just kind of wrapping itself around that upper arm bone, that humerus, like it's just strangulating that arm bone. Squeeze. Come on, put lots of tension into the muscle, and you do that by using your brain. You're thinking about what I'm saying and about that tension, about that squeezing, about that muscle wrapping around that bone. Come on, push it out. Bend, one more. All right, shake it out, roll it out. Let's do the other side. This way. It's kind of a trick, setting it up. So over here and then out there. Let's go. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten it out. So when I say connect the mind to the muscle, really what I mean is two different things. One, you don't want to be thinking about when is this going to be over? What am I going to have for lunch? Did I remember to turn the stove off? Did I drink my second cup of coffee and all that kind of stuff? Because when you're doing that, you're not thinking about what you're supposed to be thinking about. And they've done studies where they hooked people up to these, it's called EMG, electronic muscle tension kind of readers. And they simply had the person visualize doing a bicep contraction. They didn't do it. They were totally still. And just simply thinking about that with those electrodes attached, they could detect electrical activity, meaning that just the mere thought was already starting to stimulate and activate some of those neurons, those muscle fibers in there. So that's why it's so important to think. When you think about what it is you're trying to contract, it's going to be way more effective. Okay, you should feel super, super good. Next, we're going to do this long flat band. So this one, you're going to need to step on it. So similar to what we did there in the beginning. So take one end and then you're going to step on it with your left foot. So rather than going on a diagonal, this time I'm going to go directly to the side. All right, so again, I'm grabbing down with the thumb going down. On your marks, get set, let's go. So that arm goes out and down, out and down. Now if you want, you could do a little, just kind of a single leg dip and lift, kind of balancing there. Touch the toe and lift it out. And touch, lift out. Make sure it's going directly to the side of you. Thumb is down, just to shoulder level. Try not to go any higher than that. And lift up, down. Whew. Lift and drop. Let's go. Almost there. 10 seconds. Lift. Drop it down. Lift. Drop it down. Whew. All right. Switch sides. So step on it with the right foot, and here we go. Left arm out and down. Take it out. drop it down. And again, you can bring your foot up and balance. You can do a little dip down and lift. So it's like a single leg almost squat. And up and drop it down. Thumb is down there, out there on the side. So point your thumb down. Only go to shoulder level. Try not to go any higher than that. All right, good job. All right, next exercise, it's like bow and arrow. So you're gonna lock out the left arm, pull back with the right. You're gonna come into a lunge position. So right leg back, left foot front. Here we go, so pull to the hip, reach out in front. Pull to the hip, and then reach. Pull, reach, pull, reach out. Exhale, inhale. So you want to pull the shoulder back and down. Try to tuck the tail under. Drop down a little lower. Make those legs work hard to hold you here. Pull those abdominal muscles in. So you're engaging your core. Pull back. Inhale. Exhale. Almost there. 15 seconds. Come on, keep going. Let's go a little faster here on the last 15 seconds. Pull and pull. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. All right, good. Shake it out. Kick it out. Get as loose and relaxed as you can. And then we're going to switch. So lock out that right arm. Left foot back. Drop down. Here we go. You're going to pull back to the hip here. Reach out front. Pull and then reach. Exhale as you pull back. Inhale, reach. Bring your shoulders back. Bring your chin back. Squeeze your back side of the shoulder. Squeeze your upper back here. Tuck your tail under. Rather than being arched like that, don't do that. Tuck your tail under. Draw your abs in. Reach that right arm out long in front so you've got this secure attachment point that you're pulling from. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's go faster. Come on, pull it back. Pull it back quickly and pull and pull. One more. Good. Come up. Hi, 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 hi. Shoulders roll around. All right. I say we get into some dumbbells and let's do some weights. Shall we? So let's start with kind of a medium weight. We're going to do dumbbell rows. So this is for your lats, your back, biceps. You want to stand in a hip hinge position. So all that means is that this is like that, so the back stays pretty straight. But you do need to bend the knees, push the butt back, then go over there. On your marks, get set and go. Pull and release. So try to keep your head in line with your spine. So just imagine where that might be. Sometimes we have to guess. That's why it's helpful to have mirrors, not so you can be vain, but just if you can check your form. Sometimes we think, you know, we're one way, and then you look in the mirror and go, oh, goodness gracious, that knee is way over there to the left, and my toe is over there behind my ear, and everything's out of whack. So you want to use the mirror, if not a trainer. That's also another set of eyes for you. Pull, inhale, exhale, pull. One more. All right. Roll it around. Now from here, bring your feet together. We're alternating hammer curls. So you're going to bring the right arm up like that and then release as it's going down. Go ahead and start the way up with the other hand. So alternating hammer curls up and up. Feel free to do a heel raise with these if you want. So you're just rising up on the toes, up on the toes. Or I'm going to do a little kind of a micro knee bend and lift. Down, curl. Curl. Keep those wrists locked and straight. How we doing? Are you having fun? You gotta have fun. I hope you're listening to whatever music you like, because I know what I'm playing is probably just very faint. It's hard to get it to overpower. Not that I want it to. All right, let's do round 2 of dumbbell rows, a little heavier weight. You ready? Here we go. Bend, hip hinge. Let's pull and release. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, down. Now, if you're not comfortable with your body in that position, you could just sort of rest your buttocks up against the wall and do it. That's a little easier because the wall is holding you up, and you focus on those upper body muscles. Inhale, exhale, pull. So my feet are about 1.5 feet away from the wall, and I'm just pulling, releasing. Almost there. Come on. One more. I thought it was time. As soon as I start looking at the watch, it's usually we're almost there. All right, last set for hammer curls. So feet close together, stand tall. Right arm up, and as it's going down, go ahead and bring that left arm up. So we curl. Do your heel raise or a little knee bend and lift. Little knee bend and lift. Keep your wrists straight and locked out. Give a good squeeze into those biceps. All the way up and over. All the way up and over, and go all the way down straight too. Don't cut yourself short. Go straight arm. Bend it all the way. Straighten all the way. Bend all the way. Inhale. All right, good job. So next exercise, we're gonna do tricep extensions over the head with the band as well as a dumbbell. So we're gonna put the two together and kind of get double duty on those triceps. So let's start with the lighter weight though on this, since it's maybe kind of new. So I'm gonna get my yellow band, I'm gonna get my 2-pounder. I'm gonna take the band and wrap it around, and then I'm gonna grab a hold so that that band does not come slipping off the dumbbell. And then I'm gonna take this end behind my back. I'm gonna set my watch first. Come on. Yeah. So behind my back there, and here we go. Straighten that arm up. So it's resistance coming from both the band as well as the dumbbell. So you're getting that max tension on your triceps. Squeeze up, inhale, bend, exhale, squeeze, bend. Do your best to keep that elbow pretty high up there above the shoulder. The tendency is for it to drop. If you get a little tired, squeeze up, inhale, down, exhale, press. Come on, squeeze up tight. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. All right, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. So same deal. You just kind of grab a hold of that dumbbell with the band wrapped around, and then secure this by your hip, and then we go up and then down. Exhale, press up, inhale, bend, go. Come on, we're doing it. That was a quick 10-second rest. Inhale, bend, exhale, straighten all the way up. Inhale, bend, exhale, push. Come on, squeeze the backside of that upper arm. Again, connecting that mind to the muscle there, all the way up, and then bend all the way up here, and then you bend them all the way up, all the way bend. Don't cut yourself short on that bending elbow part. You want to come down, almost feel that dumbbell touch the shoulder right there. Push it up and bend. Oh, it's getting harder here. All right, good job. Now, we're going to do another tricep, but this one's going to be over the head for both arms like that. But let's do a quick little swing out, stretch out, because this one is behind that one in terms of rest. How are we doing? You should just feel like strong. I need the upper body strength training because I am my own handyman, which means I'm doing a lot of kind of heavy duty work around the house that requires strength. And many times I've just said to myself, if I didn't do strength training, there's no way I could, even just like pulling that dang lawnmower thing seems like it takes an act of Congress to get the thing to start. But just other things, just lifting things, moving furniture. But it's kind of fun. It makes housework and yard work a little bit of a workout too. Okay, so I'm going to take, these are 8s. I'm going to put the 2 together. And we are going to do over the head tricep extensions. If it gets to be too much, you can just drop one of them. Are you ready? Straight arms up over the head, and let's go. We drop down behind the neck and then all the way up straight. So take your time on the first few. We don't need to rush it. We don't want to bump our head with those dumbbells. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. I did personal training years ago with, I used to do it. I've done it all my life, really, but there's one client in particular that sort of stood out to me because most of the time when I ask people, what are your goals? And primarily I've worked with women. It's, I want to lose weight. I've gotten fat through the middle. I want to tone up my thighs, or just sort of physical appearance things. But this particular client, her husband had MS, so he could not do anything, and she really and truly had to be the muscles around the house, and that was her goal. She was not interested in losing weight, or she didn't need to, but she just had to be strong. It was like a survival thing. So I really enjoyed training her because there was a direct connection into just her daily life activities and just quality of life and ability to do those things. All right, let's do a quick set of tricep kickbacks with a little bit lighter weight. These are the 2s. And then we're going to go through that again. And then we're going to go to the floor and do some push-ups and some core work. Y'all ready? On your marks, get set. And here we go. So feet about hip width apart, bend the knees, hip hinge, elbows up high, and then we go back to there, and then we bend. Exhale, straight, inhale, bend. Squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Straight arms all the way there at the top. Hold it for just a moment when you get there, and then bend. Hold it a moment, and then bend. Exhale, push. Inhale, bend. Good job. Circle those shoulders around and around and around and around. All right. So next you're going to grab maybe a little bit lighter, a little bit heavier weight, but still the light band that you were using to wrap around. So just take that band, wrap it around the dumbbell, grab a hold, and then just drop that behind your back here. Find the end. Where is it? And then secure it right onto that hip. And then we are going to go 50 seconds. These 50 seconds get longer and longer just because we get tireder and tireder. Here we go. Straighten that arm all the way up and then bend. Straighten it up and then bend. It's a little heavier. You kind of want to be careful so it doesn't come and hit you in the head. You want to straighten that arm all the way up and bend it all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Think about nice, long, toned, chiseled, and sculpted arms. Think also about mopping the floor with one arm with no fatigue ever. How many of you actually get down on your hands and knees and mop Cinderella style? I call it Cinderella style. Or do you use a Swifter? Sometimes you just got to get down on the floor, Because when you're down there, you see stuff you wouldn't see when you're up here. You get down here and you start seeing all kinds of specks of dirt. I do. Okay, hurry, hurry. There's the watch. Let's go. Straighten it all the way up. And then bend all the way up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten it up. You go at your own pace. The deal is it's 50 seconds. So if you want to go super slow or if you want to go faster, you just work at your pace. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, all the way up straight. Make sure you secure this other hand right against your hip there in back so it's not flailing all around behind you. You want to have a secure attachment point. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Woo-hoo. And done. All right. Yay. All right, we're going to do maybe not 50 seconds because we're going to just get the heaviest that we can and do tricep overhead extension. So I'm going to say about 40 seconds. Are you ready? Grab the heavy guys and let's go. So we bend and then we straighten all the way up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press up. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Inhale. Ay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, down. Exhale, push it up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push it up. It's getting hard for me. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Almost there. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. So this is called like going to failure because I'm about to not be able to do it, which is good. You want to do that sometimes. That's how you get stronger. Remember, if you keep doing the same thing you've always done and expect different results, you're going to drive yourself crazy. The way to get better is to do something you've never done. Okay, last set of these. Let's do a little heavier for those tricep kickbacks, shall we? And a little less weight. A little less time. More weight, less time. So bend the knees, hip hinge. Let's go. Straighten, bend. Straighten and bend. Exhale, push, inhale, bend. Come on, smile. Let your body know that you're having a good time. Fake it out. Come on, squeeze those triceps. One more squeeze and release. Shoulders rolling around and around to the back. All right. So let's do, before we go down to the floor, let's do double bicep curls together like that, shall we? So whatever weight you want to use, you're going to be fairly heavy on your marks. Get set. Here we go. So it's up and then release. I want you to take your time on the down part. So this is the eccentric phase of the exercise here. So slowly resist and then curl it up. Slowly resist on the way down. That's how you get stronger. Again, curl it up. Inhale down. Curl it up. And then down. Curl it up. One more time after this. Come on. One good strong one. Squeeze it up. Slow on the down. Good. All right. Okay. Drop this. Swing your arms out. Get your mat and let's come down onto all fours on your mat. Have your equipment close by because we are not completely done with it. So on your hands and knees and get a sip. Okay, so I'm going to have my band, this one, and I'm going to have one light dumbbell. This is the 2. Going to have them nearby. So for now, Just on the hands and knees, rounding my spine up to the ceiling, stretching all across that low back, pulling abs in. Inhale, breath, flat back, look forwards. Exhale, round. Inhale, breath, flat back, look forwards. Exhale, breath, round. All right, so this is going to be an exercise for the lower back as well as upper back. So you're going to use the band. So hold it like so. I want you to, if you can, sort of stretch it out so it's flat, not all wrinkled up like this one is. So get it pretty flat, and then put it in the top right corner of your mat, and then flatten your palm into it. Left hand grabs the end, maybe wrap it around, and then your right leg goes back. Abs are in, eyes looking out, and then lift your leg up, just hold it there. So we're gonna go out and out. Let's bend and straighten. Squeeze upper back, squeeze triceps, squeeze rear delts. Exhale, push. Come on, keep going, push. Bend and push. Straighten that leg back. Abs in tight. And stretch. 4 more. Go. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. And then walk your hands to the top of the mat. Push your hips back to stretch into extended child's pose stretch. All right, come on up. And then let's just set it up other side. So flatten out this end. Place it at the top left corner of your mat. And then just smash your hand on top so it stays secure. Grab the other end with your right and then maybe wrap it around once. Good. Now stretch your left leg straight back. And then eyes just looking out in front of your mat a little bit. Float the leg up. Ready? And here we go. Straighten and bend that right arm. So you're squeezing your rear delts, upper back, and your triceps, and your lower back, and your left glutes. And your core is working, and your left shoulder is working. So pretty much every muscle in your body is doing something to make this happen. So no muscle is left uncalled upon. Even my toes back here are playing an important role in stabilizing me. So don't think it's only a one muscle group deal ever. And straighten that arm and bend. Straighten, squeeze those left quads, left glutes, abs in. One more. Good job. Hands to the top of the mat. And then push back into extended child's pose. Breathe. All right, so from here, round your spine up, tucking your chin, and then inhale, flatten the back, look forwards. Exhale, round. Inhale, flat back. Last time, exhale, round, hold it here. All right, let's swing your legs around to the front here. And then I want you to hold the one light dumbbell in your left hand. So you're going to come down onto your back all the way. So slowly come on down. And let's just give those knees a nice little squeeze into the chest. Nice stretch for your lower back here. All right, so knees are together, knees stacked over the hips. Both arms up here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to drop your right leg down and the left arm back. So maybe just lightly tap that dumbbell on the floor. So this knee and this arm stay fixed for this whole set on this side. Now, you want to feel as if your abs are working hard, they are, to keep your back flush with that mat. So don't let this arching happen in the back. You want to do your best to try to draw the navel in and flatten the back. So knee and arm stay there. Right leg out, left arm out. And then you just bring them back up to start position. So it's inhale, open, exhale up. We're doing 10, so that's 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. 2 more. Come on. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it all together. You should feel that strong contraction here when everything's coming together. Just switch it off right there. Now, you're going to drop your left leg down, right arm back, and keep left arm and right knee up. So inhale here, and then exhale, bring it all back up. Here we go. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hand back in. So it's kind of tricky keeping all that other stuff still, and that's part of the challenge. Even though you've got a leg and an arm moving around, you're trying to keep everything else super still and contracted and tight. Inhale, breath, open up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, 5 more. Inhale, 4. Inhale, 3. Inhale, 2. One more time, inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it in. And then just hug your knees, a little rocking motion, side to side. All right, put it in the left hand. Legs are going to be straight up this time. So what I want you to do is just drop this left arm out to the side and drop your left leg out to the side as well. Now the tendency is to just do this, right? To totally roll over like a teddy bear. Don't do that. It's easier said than done. All right, so you might even open up just, maybe just 10 degrees, but you're starting here. Inhale, and then exhale, open up a little bit, and then bring it back to center. Let's just do 10, so that's 1. Inhale, open, exhale 2. Inhale, open 3. Exhale in. Open up. And then 4. Open up. And then 5. And then open it up. And then it's 6. Inhale. 7. 2 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So other side. I'm going to just flip around just so I don't hit my wall here. So legs up. You got the dumbbell in the right hand. You're going to drop right leg and right arm out to the side. And again, don't roll over like this, which is the tendency if you're not trying to fire up all those muscles on the other side of your body. All right, let's go. 10 of them. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it back to center. When you do that, draw the abs in. Inhale, open again. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, breath, open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So my left leg and left arm are a little bit going that way, but I'm really trying to fight against it doing it too much because I know that helps a lot, and I'm really